Last night, Senator Feinstein told me that her members had a meeting that would last until 10:30, so I moved today's markup half an hour back. Because of the accommodation, I'd ask that after the opening statements by a ranking member and this senator, as soon as we have the necessary numbers of members here to vote, we do so and then continue with other member statements. Today we have a number of nominees on today's agenda for the first time, and the minority has requested that they be held over. James Ho, 5th Circuit, Don Willett, 5th Circuit, Clara Boom, Eastern and Western Districts of Kentucky, John Brooms, District of Kansas, Rebecca Jennings, Western District, Kentucky, Robert Weir, Eastern District of Kentucky. Mr. Grassley's nomination to the 8th Circuit is on today's agenda. The minority requested that that nominee be held over last week. Typically, members are allowed to hold over a nominee for 1 week, and then the committee will vote on the nominee the following week. Senator Feinstein requested that he be held over again this week because she indicated that she wants to consider some information she received about Mr. Grassley's ABA rating on Tuesday, and I believe she'll be writing a follow-up letter to get this situation fully resolved. So we're accommodating that request of Senator Feinstein. The follow-up materials that we received from Mr. Grassley this week appear to indicate that the ABA relied on faulty information in their evaluation of him. I'll enter into the record correspondence between Mr. Grassley and the committee, as well as the correspondence between Senator Sass and the Democratic Attorney General regarding the ABA's accusations. Without objection, these are entered. I believe the committee should be able to resolve this issue to vote on next week. This is a special accommodation that I'll make, but this is a rare exception to our standard practice. And I'll just say to my ranking member, the letter that you sent me asking that Mr. Grassley be held over another week indicates to me that you're looking into his record and that you haven't yet decided how you're going to vote. Of course, if you already know how you were going to vote, it seems meaningless endeavor. But I'm glad for the nominee to be able to have this opportunity to clarify anything about his record.